podcast.
It does. But it just says that, doesn't it? Or, I think it's still right.
The flag's moving. Otherwise, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Are we? Where's the hole? There he is. This is what we like. I do not know what's going on. I do not know at all. I'm sure it's nothing bad.
You'll be fine.
Oh, somebody left. That's why. We're all here though. You busy there, mate? I thought you were a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on board with
Oh, yeah.
Power Duck.
Oh, we got 2 on PC now.
Yes, we do. Timo and Hoss. Hoss has returned.
Oh.
You might have to come a bit closer, then I'm going to hear you.
Oh,
That's it. What you don't know right now, guys, is me and David are nose to nose.
Tit to tit.
We're having a beautiful time here.
Yeah.
There we go. That is absolutely beautiful.
Look
Everything.
at that, it's gorgeous.
Hold down there.
There you go.
Right. Blimey, blimey, blimey. A lot of people on outlaps.
It's a beautiful outlap so far.
He hasn't killed himself, which
No.
I would have done. So, all positives, really.
He knew. Commentator's curse. I look around the corner. Here he goes. First lap of the night.
Lovely and tidy. Inside, outside, getting the power down nicely. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, it's just traffic.
That's fine, scared the life out of me.
Oh, and he has gone.
Yeah, but he's going to keep it going, he's going to keep it going, that's alright. If he's kept it going, which somebody hasn't further back, it's all okay. Oh!
Oh.
He's probably lost a little bit of time, but not loads, so keep
Yeah.
it going. You can tell he uses manual gears, can't you?
Because he maxes out on the revs. Ooh, he's getting it.
He's still not lost the time, it's not invalidated though.
He's
This is-
maxing out in 4th gear. He's never a bit of a whale. He's all over the place.
Oh god, it really scares me as you go around this lap.
Ooh. You make it around the final corner?
He has.
Just about.
Is this a good lap time? I don't think we'll know until other people cross the line. 1:10.9. No idea. Let's get on board with House. His first time racing in 8 months. Getting back on board with him. Again, lots of that.
Yeah, is that a glitch or is that...
No, I
that
think that's
actually-
deliberate. Matty with a 1:11.9. So actually, maybe that was a quick lap from. Ooh. The 1:14.3. Then we've got a 1:11.2. So maybe that was a quick time.
Even with all the buckles.
Oh my god, I think it was. And House with the 1:11.8 puts himself third.
Mm.
Not anybody else on the lap right now. Let's have a look at Quirky. Ooh.
Big kiss, but he got purple sector.
Oh, and Hitman goes quicker.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I'd say without duck hitting all those walls and everything, he would have been
Even quicker.
up there, yeah.
And what about Quirky? Oh,
second.
just second. Just second. Apparently it's going to rain in quali.
Oh.
They're ready to get their laps in now.
What about the race?
This is dry, I think.
Okay.
So we should be okay. How many lovely people we got watching? 5? 5 lovely people.
Blimey.
Can make
You
a
must have nothing better to do.
like absolute. Ooh! How's he carried that going?
I don't know. I'd have lost the back wheel.
You can do that driving in a straight line. Here's the rain. You can see it on the screen.
Oh, it is coming down.
Panic.
I think Hitman's will be the quickest time.
Yeah. What a brilliant quality this has been.
Wow.
One of the best. And here comes it Notix into the pits. He's invalidated. Probably won't get a lap in now. Sniffles is on an out lap. Maybe. He's missed the braking zone just slightly. But I think the rain will slow him down now. It was a lovely quali. I really enjoyed that. The 3 minutes we got.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that was a one-shot quali, that weather.
That's what we can do, even with the rain.
Yeah, can he put in a competitive
he?
time?
Quicker
I
than
think he's going to
Hitman.
struggle to go quicker than House, would be my feeling. And yeah, if he does that,
Then
it will be.
that's that, yeah.
Great lap from him. He's really done well there.
Got stuck on that.
Duck on the lap? Oh, duck. Need to talk to it a bit more, yeah, like this. Actually, that works. That oddly works.
You got a chin cushion as well.
It's quite comfortable, yeah. Oh, there's a Hitman retiring from the session, so I think people have realised it might
They're
be
not going to go any quicker.
too wet to improve. Hitman with pole, I think. DRS has been disabled, so that will make it very clear to me that this is an over situation. So people can just retire now and get to the race if they
We
want.
can save 10 minutes.
Could save ourselves 10 minutes. We'll have to see if that happens. I think you're going to struggle to go quicker than Design's time now. We just to see a 10.9 from Duck, but that was an improvement. And oh,
Yeah, he's giving it up already.
he's going round. He's not improving though. So we'll see. He'll need to absolutely blitz through these last couple of corners. He'll need to find minus like 9 seconds to improve. Will he find the minus 9 seconds he needs?
There he goes.
He didn't. That's odd.
That's weird. That is weird.
It was a very strange situation. I thought he might find the. We've still only got 5 people viewing, so one evening. I think Earth and Sniffles are just trying to put times in rather than anything else. Oh, and there goes Earth. It's going to be a rapid blitz of a time. This 1:30.
Blimey.
Is that not counted?
No.
Why not?
No idea.
Oh, and he's losing it. I don't think the soft tyre is the tyre of choice.
No, it's still raining.
It's Inters.
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
There's not much to say.
There isn't, is there, really? Luck of the draw with the weather. Not sure why people think they can improve. I'm finding it quite baffling.
Yeah.
When the grip just isn't there. But that's fine, you know, if people think that they can improve, so be it. I'm going to let you hold the microphone for a second. I want to see if anybody's talking to us.
Oh, let's have a look.
Get nice and close to me. Donnie, you lot. Get out your... Oh my god. I'm still here, I'm not going anywhere, I'm looking for Twitch. There he is. Ooh.
Another retiree. No, he's... What's he gone out on Inters?
He thinks he can improve?
On an 11-1?
Yeah, obviously, I think you can do it on the Inters round here. If anybody wants to talk in the chat room, I am here.
He's already done an 11-1. He's not even run the final 2 corners.
Yeah, but I can see an improvement on the way. Oh, if anybody does want to know, me and David are rather hungover. The energy levels might be a little bit lower than normal. Oh, I'm feeling it, mate. I'm feeling it.
It's a brilliant idea, this.
Thank you.
Yeah, another one. Can they all just get it over with?
They can't see me. I've just started a 30-second ad. Just push the button. Unfortunately, 6 people through hell. There's going to be 6 people watching, like, eh? Eh? What happened there?
Let's watch an ad.
I'll put it on again in 15 minutes. We'll get our money in today. We've got to really earn that dollar. Bloody retire, people. Just bloody retire. Yeah, park it up there and retire. I think.
Could have just driven into the...
I'm fine with that.
But it's better than nothing.
People can retire. People can retire.
Oh, come on, you
Want
fool.
to retire. You can retire.
Why are you on an outlap sniffles?
They're all enjoying the advert still.
To be fair, he could actually go quicker than Hypnotics.
I know.
So there's a place to gain here for sniffles.
a whole place.
But the rest of you have got no excuse.
Yeah, Power Duck.
You've got no excuse.
Timo Games has retired
There
though.
you go, there you go.
He's on board. It's just Atom. Oh, it's wet the entire race.
Is it?
Oh my god, this is going to be
Oh,
awful.
Trying to get practice in.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't put it on wet, I put it on dynamic. So it could have been anything. It's not that wet. It's not wet in Monaco very often, is it?
No.
No. It's going to be 43 very slow laps of racing. Is it? It's a dry for me.
I
Okay.
hate you.
I love you as well. Give me a little kiss. Go on.
Oh,
This is like a really shit radio
yeah.
station. We've only got a budget for this tiny mic.
Sheffield 106.3 FM.
Welcome to Sheffield Radio. With your host.
Cunt 1, cunt 2.
I think Duck might improve here.
You go for
He's
it.
only got to do this final sector in 15 seconds, which would be a world record. He's only 6.5
He's
seconds
only
down. He can make it. He
6.5.
can make it. He needs to absolutely straight line this last sector. And somehow he hasn't beaten it. We all thought for a minute there we would. But he didn't. Oh, he's coming to the pits.
Great.
Great. So he can give it another run. No, he's retired, so it's just Sniffles.
Sniffles.
He's still going
Come
slower.
on.
God. You've got to give it up. Got to give it up. You've got to retire it. You've got to retire it. Something kinda jumping in my
You're actually gonna go
He's gonna go quicker. There he goes. He's going around the final corner. And surely he can get 11th position here. All he has to do is take that final corner. And he does it. He does it.
Ace rocket.
Oh, brilliant. What a
Nice.
quali. That is a quali we will remember forever.
the
10 people are viewing now. They're all on board.
Edge of my seat.
Right, we can run another advert now.
Mate, it's double the views.
It's double the viewers, double the
revenue.
money. We're going to be absolutely rolling it
Yeah.
by the end of this. So there it is, Hitman with a pole. It was a really exciting quali. He's got to be one of the best of the
We
season.
don't want to say that too loud. We should be trying to get it as the next job.
Yeah, well, you know, we've got to be careful. So there it is, Hitman in the lead. We didn't get to read the rest because it's just gone, yeah, not for me. Oh, Pete's here.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh.
This is fun. It doesn't look very wet.
It is not wet.
We've been lied to. A
Thoroughly
turty
lied
loy.
to.
A turty loy.
Crusty jugglers.
What the hell is that? Juggler.
What fuzz?
Oh, okay. You crusty juggler.
You crusty jugglers.
For the greater good.
No great or good.
Oh, everybody's been really chatty in the chat room.
It's a desperate cry for help.
Oh, I don't see anything wrong with that message.
Yeah, if you want to crash the servers, we would not be opposed.
Yeah. This is going to be one of the highlights of my life, this race.
What, like Ringwood Carnival?
Don't talk about Ringwood Carnival when that's such a dirty light. You know how special this is to me.
No.
Right then, let's get the cameras ready.
Who are we going to hop on board with?
It's pretty hard to judge who's quick and who's not.
Yeah. Should we go Rambo? Because he might drop back and, it might be interesting.
I think Power Duck, because he's on the same side. Sorry, on the opposite side of the leader, so you're going to get to see those front three.
Yeah. Blimey.
Blimey, this is furious. Oh my god. Control on that is insane. Oh my god. How can he do that?
I suppose they're not on fire.
I'm getting a bit travel sick. Been on board with
It's
him.
a bit, sickening.
It's a bit jarring.
Emotion. I was only 39 laps.
Yeah, it's only a short one. Only a short race. Luckily, it will probably get, elongated a bit by some safety cars.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything else.
I am sensing a little bit of bitterness.
A little bit of anything else.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to do the glitch where we can't watch the start, so we'll see. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And if it's pudding, it's pudding, There's a red car stopped on the track.
Oh.
So
iPod.
we're going to have to wait a minute while everybody's warming their tyres. I see you're using ERS then, which is a strange choice.
Oh.
And they do have to line up in their box.
Is he going to nail it? He's absolutely.
He's just creeping. He's creeping. He has.
He's nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody not nail it? Well, car behind him hasn't got there yet.
I think he's the last one. Here we go.
Right then. Well, we don't know when the lights are actually off, but it could be any second now. And there are lights away, and it's a reasonable start here. But it's a much better start for the Ferrari. And the Ferrari's had the jump there. He's gone very wide there. He's going to get pushed a little bit. But only one position lost. Timo's gaining the position. Hitman's the big loser, losing 2 positions off the start. That puts QWERTY into the lead. Not too much movement. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of something there. Power Duck here trying to hold the position.
Inside.
I think it's just more trying to hold on to them. Oh, and there's a slight little contact which is going to put through House. House is, and it's getting a bit tight there. Let's get on board with House. Oh, and he clips him, and it's a big incident. Big incident between the Mercedes.
Hang on.
A bit inside him, yeah. This is a bit incestuous. Oh. And he has gotten through ahead. So, couple of positions gained for Sniffles. He's now split the Mercedes. Looks like he might have damage the way he's driving. See what I mean?
It's a bit understeery.
Yeah, I'd say he doesn't have as much damage as maybe Atoms.
Let's see, who's going to dive in? He does.
Yeah, so Sniffles did.
Atom didn't.
No. And Quirty with the fastest lap of the race. It's already really starting to spread out the field, isn't it, though? Not these front three, but the remainder of them are starting to spread out a bit.
The rest, yeah.
I don't want Gap to lead, or I want Gap to each other. Yeah. So as you can see, Timo is right on the rear end here of Power Duck. No movement from either of them off the start here. So it's like Duck has lost the position. I don't know what I'm saying. No movement. No movement in the last couple of corners yet. Timo putting the pressure on a little bit. If he can stick with him. Down the field, there's not huge amount of movement, which you kind of expected. A little bit of a lock up. That'll keep him on toe with him. But Hitman and Rambo are right on the back of Quay, and they don't seem to be going anywhere. And that's also brought Coda Ghost into. Hang on a minute. Hitman's on the. Is inside.
Actually, there's two of them.
There you go, and Hitman is now back into position. Got one of them. Coda's gone on the inside, and is he going to make it? Oh, he's not. Oh, that is a shame.
That has to be wing damage.
It does. Oh, I'd be very annoyed with that, you'd think. Hang on, is that plays? Is he going to have a little sniff here? Already up 4 positions. He's probably going to keep Coda Ghost Jr. a little bit keen. Certainly keep him in check, you know that. What? Yeah, keep him in check. I don't understand.
You check?
Yeah, kind of. It's gay jokes, Tom's gay.
Oh.
Oh! The big hits. Tom was not happy about that.
He's
heard it, and he's not happy. Oh, and again off that wall.
Oh, you're really throwing him off here.
I have, haven't I? Oh, he's staying out though. You think he'd go in maybe? Timo with the fastest lap of the race. He's caught all the way up to Duck. Oh no, he's just staying on the back of Duck. I thought he must have dropped off a little bit. Hitman is around the back. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
This is for our race lead.
He's already got past Rambo. Can he get that, regain the lead? That's the question.
Already 4 laps in.
Only 35 to go.
Yeah, exactly. So we're only what? We've got like we're already an eighth of the way. Hang on, hang on. On the outside, he's not going to make it there. Is he going to get the switcheroo? He might do. He's going to get a better exit here. There isn't really a lot of place to overtake, oddly, here.
Weird that.
There is one on the back straight, though, so he needs to really set himself up well. And
oh!
The pressure on QWERTY is starting to mount, and QWERTY taps that wall.
All over the place.
And here we go. Will Hitman make the move now? He's going to get the DRS. Oh, and he's had a little bit of a twitch. It won't be happening this lap. 3-second time penalty for Earth. Down the field, there's no one as close, but Rambo and Power Duck and Timo are in this train now. And hang on, Hitman is going to have a little sniff. This could be too wide into a 1 wide corner.
Not quite.
Nice and tight on the wall. There's been an incident further back. What's happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, it's Rambo. Must be.
Little tap. Oh, yeah. He's
dropped
2 places.
Oh, and Hitman has a little slide. He's losing the position to QWERTY now. He's not quite keeping him as true as we thought he would.
Really out of the DRS.
This is not what he wants. Needs to make sure he gets back into position, which he seems to have done already.
He's had a great sector there.
Oh, he loses our rear end.
Done it again.
Yeah, he's so twitchy on that rear end, isn't he?
Yeah.
Rambo's into the pit, so he must have got damage. It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, because he can take an early pit. Oh, and he hits the wall. Two people in the pits. Plays is also in the pit. I think he had damage, so...
Yeah.
Nice and smooth through that sector there. Right now, I couldn't tell you who's going to win.
Well, QWERTY. It's hard,
At this rate, yeah.
it's hard to get far.
So settle into a bit of a rhythm here, really, it feels like. With these front four. House is quite off the back of it. Then you've got Codded, who is chasing down Matty. As I mentioned, I have noticed that just
chasing
generally.
down House as well.
Yeah, and then your XM Design chasing down Atom. So there is going to be some other movement around the field, potentially. Oh, and Atom gets a penalty. That's going to really play into it towards the end, isn't it? Penalties here.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, he's just slow out that corner, isn't he? And Timo's overtaken Duck. Oh, no, he's inside him. Oh. There you go, he's through him.
Literally.
The Duck must have had a bit of an issue to get
Yeah.
the yellow flag in that final sector.
It's a Ferrari.
No, he's in the pits.
Oh.
Must have been a wall tap rather than anything else. But hang on a second. Look at how close Hitman and Timo and QWERTY are now. Because it's getting a bit close.
Powered up.
Yeah. Now I'm still on board with just Timo. Just because I think we'll get a good view of the Hitman and QWERTY battle. But let's get back on board with Hitman now. Just because he's dropping off slightly. I want to make sure we can keep with this. Because I think Hitman is biding his time here. Ooh. He's putting the pressure. Oh, I am worried more that Hitman is going to have a bad corner on the exit and the guys behind will catch him off.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. But he's so good through this sector as Hitman. But then he never gets the exit.
Final corner.
He just never gets the exit out of here, the same as QWERTY. Like there, look at the drop. And
Yeah. Ridiculous.
lots of locking up. And hang on a minute. Got a ghost has had Matty. We've seen an overtake, everybody.
Oh, we saw the back end of one.
Yeah, but it kind of was an overtake. Back on board with Hitman, who's doing a Tottenham right now. He's putting the pressure on. Put that pressure on, which he's continuing to do. Oh, hang on a minute! Hang on a minute! Is that a little mistake there from QWERTY? He's going to get a little switch! Is he going to get a move done?
Oh, he's not going to give it out.
Oh, and he's had to go across. And that is a time penalty. They'll probably just hold on to the position because of the time penalty. If he's not being asked to give it back.
Did he get 5?
I don't know, but whatever I can check, but whatever he got, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? To just carry on as 3 seconds. So if he can pull 3 seconds on the car behind, then it's worth it. But I think QWERTY is in trouble of dropping off, but he's good in this sector. And if he can stick with him through the lap, he will definitely get the drive off on Hitman on that corner.
He gets it every lap.
Yeah.
Every lap.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Ah, that's a good little graph to look at tyre-wise. So, all these guys on the mediums at the front. So there shouldn't really be much difference in performance. Should be all down to just drive.
Yeah.
Now, I'm really concerned. He needs to really keep that gap in this final sector because he usually loses it. Hitman does here. Hitman's a bit quicker on this sector, and he needs to keep within that second gap. If he doesn't keep within that second gap, Hitman will just drive away into the distance. Yeah, he's without outside that second now.
Yeah.
And Hitman's in real danger of just disappearing down the road now. So let's get on board with Timo. I think Timo will be the next to pass him. Oh, and it's a bit sloppy.
Not quite.
I think Timo will have him though soon, and I think that'll be good for the race because then we get to see. Oh my word, the drop! I mean, it's not a normal overtaking place, is it? Oh!
And that is that.
At the moment, overtaking the day. There wasn't a lot of competition. That's your Aramco, overtaking the day.
DHL, Pirelli.
Right, Timo needs to get his foot down now and catch up to Hitman. Which I think he can. What I think it's worth keeping an eye on now is Doug. Looking further down the field, nothing. Design on Athens.
Absolutely.
Oh. Power Duck is really thinking about how do I get past QWERTY. And he's done it as well. I feel like following through that corner, you lose too much downforce almost. Also, Timo's got the gap down to 1.3 already.
Sailing along.
Good for the race. Ooh. You should look at doing the switch. We've seen the switch done before, although it was a much better line from QWERTY this time. I'd expect the gap to slightly go up here with Timo. Hitman starts to be quite quick in these bit areas, but seems like the final sector, Timo might be quicker. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, 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 oh. He's giving it a go. Oh, he's not gonna. Is that gonna count? Oh, apparently it is.
Yeah.
Right, well, that's it.
Oh.
Oh.
Who's that?
Sniffles
He's out.
He's out, but is it his safety car?
No,
No?
he's the only one on that part of the track.
Yeah. The leader will be there in a minute. So. Car's not there anymore. I thought he was going to drive straight into it. So I'm going to check, you never know. Oh, yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like design. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, it's Hypnotics. Oh no. He's not having a good time, is he, bless him?
Not at all.
Looking up the field, there's nothing going on. But House is chasing QWERTY down. Hang on. Something might happen here, everybody. Stay with me, David. Not to fall asleep. Oh yeah, I'll hold it. Thank you. It's just you and me now, guys. Well. Earth is out. Is that a safety car? No, he's retired in the pits, I think, rather than being out, but let's keep on board with House. Can House do something? And Hypnotics is retired from the session, so that's another one into the pits to retire. We knew he might be anyway, so it's not a big shock, that one. How's keeping the pressure on here? Another yellow flag. Where'd you go? Oh, I thought, are you a bit low on your sugar levels, are you? I thought you went out for a smoke. I was like, this is a bit out of the ordinary. I didn't know you smoked. Also, smoking's very bad if anybody's watching. You should never do that. So, Alce is not keeping the pressure on as much as I expected of him. Design is just holding close to Atom. He's not actually ever getting any closer. So what we're watching right now is people drive around in circles with no end goal. So join us on this.
25 more laps.
Yeah, you know, we're 3/8 of the way. So we're nearly at half distance. We've only been watching for 15-20 minutes. So we'll be finished by 8:15 at this rate. There's not been any safety cars.
Yeah, that's the one good thing.
And then it's going to become penalty watch towards the end, I feel like. If there's a safety car, that would be a little bit more exciting. Certainly if it was towards like lap 30-ish.
Well, we'll start seeing pits.
Oh, and I've just seen QWERTY tap that wall. Right. So, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on, I didn't see this happening. Oh, the ghost is right on the back of house.
Oh, nothing happened.
What, like him speeding up? And Timo's down to 8/10 on Hitman, so we might actually see some action finally. And Plays has retired from the session. He's crashed. It's just a yellow flag in that sector.
Yeah, it won't be. Anything more?
Nice braking. Lovely. And yeah, oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's QWERTY.
It's gone from bad to worse, isn't it?
It has.
Matty might even have him.
Yeah. Really sinking. He must have damage and he's trying to just continue on, you'd think. It wouldn't make sense any other way, would it? Oh, what can we talk about, David? What should we talk about? We're going to be doing a really exciting FIFA career mode this evening, aren't we?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
We still getting pieces?
Yeah. I'm going to send Elizabeth down the road. Hang on.
And he's out.
Yeah, is there anything more than just a yellow flag? No.
No. And that is enough for 30 today.
And Connor Ghost is probably going to get the run here, I'd say.
Yeah.
On House, because House is under some severe pressure. And hang on, maybe House is...
He's going for a dive.
Oh, I like that defensive. He kept that line the whole way. He didn't actually, like, move across and block him. I think I quite like. This is a...
Picked up a penalty for his trouble.
Yeah, so maybe he's regretting that. But they both got a penalty, so it's not really a huge difference. Connor Ghost is, like, eating that rear end of his. He's having a proper munch. Yeah, nice and tidy. Yeah, just keep the pressure on. Keep the Tottenham. Oh, and his contact.
Oh.
That would have given him damage by the looks of it. The big little damage symbol down there. Whoa! I was a bit drunk through that sector.
Both a bit all over the place.
And Timo suddenly within 3/10 of Hitman.
Oh
Oh no!
Oh.
They both decided to pit at the same time. They slowed each other down. Right, let's get back on board with second racing. Matty's up to third.
Yeah.
That must mean that those other guys are pitted. We can, can't we? Absolutely right. Yep, so everybody
Except the top four.
except the top four is pitted. And they're all on hard tyres. Apart from the top two here.
But Rambo's pitted very early, so he's going to have to go again.
Yeah, that might play in his favour there, this late safety car. But to be honest, it looks like the game doesn't want to give any of them.
No.
And Timo, lovely through that sector. He's just gently keeping the pressure on. Oh, now he's probably going to try and do the overcut, I think. Oh, and there goes Hitman into the wall. Oh, that's going to cause him to have a very slow lap now. He's probably got damage. He needs to come in and change that front wing. I do see the arrow thing at the bottom, the little blue thing. So he must have damage. So he'll be coming in, and he's losing time quite rapidly. So he'll definitely be in this lap.
Yeah.
If you were clever and Timo, you'd probably come in as well. Because you'd stay ahead. He's probably not going to make... thing is, if he stays at another lap, Timo...
Track position is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're guaranteed a track because it's going to cost like 5 seconds for Hitman to even change tyres.
Yeah.
And
front wing.
And front wing. So yeah, so he's going to lose time from that.
Yeah.
So Timo would be best to come in. Just get it out of the way. That's what I think. And he has. That was the right call. So he's now got the track position. Because what he had risk of is if Hitman had come out with the fresh wing and absolutely caned it round, he could have potentially got like a cut on him. And we should see the front wing change as we do. That will slow him down a bit more. And that puts Matty into the lead.
It does.
Not for the first time this season. And with him on that longer stint here, I'd expect to see him out here for another, 5-6 laps yet. Then looking at the switch. To the mediums, unless he's going to go hard to soft. Which he could do. Nothing stopping him. Going to all the way to... If he did another 10 laps, I think...
Push it and see if there's a safety car.
Yeah. That would probably be the safest bet. I mean, he's got a 5-second gap to the car behind. Blimey, this is a fun race.
What? Was there anything? Journal?
No. Fuck off.
What?
Nothing. What piece did you fancy tonight?
Can I stop?
Oh, I don't.
You do?
I do. I'm not paying, so I suppose I can have stuff. I do like stuffed crust. They do. I think they do a pepperoni stuffed crust now.
Just loads of them.
Yeah. They're in there. They're doing their thing. I don't get stuffed crust very often. It's one of those things where I'm kind of like, it's nice, but you know. And Rambo's right on the back of... Oh, spinny, right on the back of Atoms.
Everyone's had that problem. Too eager.
Also, just as I mentioned, in the pits, Power Duck has had Hitman. So, that's going to be really disappointing. Hitman.
Well, those wings take ages, don't they?
Yeah. Now, Power Duck is going to get slowed down by this train of cars ahead of him.
Yeah.
These guys do not need to pit yet, so he needs to clear them or Hitman is going to catch him and he's going to lose that advantage. So there is a race on here.
Yeah.
Very strange one that we're not used to, but there is one. And those other cars will also catch on. So Power Duck needs to clear these guys. Because otherwise they're all going to start training. And the only person this is helping is Timo. Timo as it stands will come out of this with a 7 or 8 second gap.
Yeah.
That's just at the moment.
This
is gonna be
absolutely perfect for him. He's got to win now, surely. Unless there is
Yeah,
safety
he's
car.
got to. I think with the sheer pace, even with a safety car, I'd expect him to win. I think he'd have Matty even on.
Well, I think he was the quickest. wasn't he?
Yeah, so. But every second he is not getting past is giving Hitman a chance to get back. And if you can see, it's absolutely plummeting. It was at 4 seconds and we're now at 1.4. Oh no! Oh, and hang on, this lets through Hitman!
There you go.
Oh no!
it?
Hang on, they're gonna have to fight now. It's who gets outside of each other first.
There you go.
And Hitman gets through. So Power
Hang on.
Duck has managed to lose the position
Hang on.
thanks to an instant head. Oh, he's going for the dive on the inside.
Oh,
And they've all. Oh! There's a lot of contact there.
I picked up another penalty in there.
He has. The penalties up on screen. So yeah. But Matty probably won't be pitting for a while yet, so might start holding him up. Let's get on board with Timo, because if Matty does the job and holds him up for 2 laps,
Can he do a Perez?
if he holds him up for 2 laps, these guys will be on the back of him. And the gap's already down to 7 seconds on the dot. Now 6.9. So just keep an eye on that time, certainly through that final sector, because that's where Matty will really be slowing him down.
Yeah.
Also in here, look, we're already losing half a second. It's been gained. So Timo really needs to try and make a move here.
He's not got the drive.
Because of what's happened behind. And Power Duck is through, by the way, as well now. So they're both chasing him down.
Yeah.
The quicker he gets past Matty, the quicker he maintains his lead. But Matty will not want to let him past. For Matty, he might be losing a bit of time, but he'll gain this all through soft tyres later. And holding them up isn't a big issue for him. This is not his race.
Yeah, sub 6 now.
Yep, sub 6 already. So he's losing a second and a half behind Matty a lap.
Yeah.
Oh, and Matty goes in, so that has saved Timo. There, yeah, that'll release Timo, and now that should be race over. The only one that we do have a bit of a race with is House, and oh, they've gone into the pits. So there is no race now. I think everybody's pitted. Oh, and coming out of the pits, is there a chance? Oh! Okay. But House has jumped back ahead. House is not having that. The Ghost has been stuck behind House for a long time.
Even when he gets past, he gets slingshot.
Yeah, like, you're going back where you've come from. Oh, and a little love tap. That's where it's at. Love tap. That's where it's at. Oh, that's the right way to push him onto the outside. Oh, there's a big bit of contact.
Have you got a better eye? No.
You can see the frustration for Conic goes. He just can't get past. Oh, he's backed out. And he's gone very, very deep and wide. Oh, and he's at the wall. And now, he's lost all the ability to overtake because he had a terrible sector.
And that's that. Hitman is still gaining on Timo. Now 4 points.
One to watch with this is Matty now. Matty with those fresh tyres will be gaining lots of time and a better compound. And as you can see, that he's starting to creep down. I say Matty's an outside choice here for fourth. What's up? Okay. And he's got a little bit of a drive on the inside. Yeah, that's not a place to overtake though, is it? Timo's got the gap down on Hitman. Hang on.
Wait, what?
What? Hitman's ahead of Timo?
Eh?
What? What's happened there? When did that happen? Hang on a minute. I gotta go sort of think about it. He just can't get past.
Timo must have spun.
Yeah. But he's got 6 seconds worth of penalties as a cushion, so it doesn't really matter.
I suppose, but...
The race was his to
The
win.
one thing you had to do was not win.
Also, this is kind of Port House onto the back of Rambo. Because Rambo's going slow. We're having a little moment here, guys. Copyright. No, copyright. Yeah, now this might actually play into Colin Ghost's hand, because if Rambo has a really, really poor exit, or House has a really poor exit like that, he's then going to get through. But
That's the better exit.
oh, hang on.
Hey, we can see them inside each other for a while.
Oh. And he's through. No, he's not. No, he's not. They're still inside each other. And hang on, this will surely bring Mr. Matty into this.
And go.
And they're still inside each other. Half a lap of penetration. And he's through.
And he's through. He's out.
Hang on, Matty's gone for the dive.
He's pulled out.
And the, right, I think he might be. Let's get on board with Matty at the tail of this train. Although, in fairness, we might see Ghost have a jump here on Rambo.
They've all got a clear Rambo ASAP.
Oddly, don't think Rambo will let them. And Matty all over House.
Like a wrench.
Naughty trap. Sorry. Hang on a minute. The Ghost with the line. Oh, and it's a spin. Surely this will bring the guys behind. No. And we carry on board with this battle for fourth, which all of them are involved in, really. Maybe not Rambo. Rambo's trying to withhold his tyres, I imagine.
Yeah.
If he can hold him behind for 11 laps, he deserves fourth. Penalty-wise, he might as well.
Yeah, he's got none. He must have holding it.
And Matty and House are properly battling here for position. Look at them.
Yep.
Then we should probably get the tyres on the screen. Oh! That is a huge hit!
No wing damage.
How he's got away with that. Oh! Gotta Ghost is right. Get out of the way. Using the most violent form of communication.
Oh, he's all over the
I ram up the arse. Matty is gonna
have him,
I think Matty's gonna have him. Oh, Matty is trying. Hang on.
Hang on.
Oh, that is where.
Oh, he's gonna run.
And hang on. Power Ducks had Rambo. It's happened.
He has. Oh.
Will Rambo get him back? That's the real question. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Rambo's had Connor Ghost back. That's what I was thinking.
No.
What?
The devil's message.
What did it say? Batteries are low. Oh no.
No.
Hang on, on the outside.
I went them as well.
Oh, massive hit. Oh my, that was huge.
That's house gone as well.
That was a massive hit. And Matty's now on the back of Connor Ghost. So what Connor Ghost has been doing there to Rambo, it's now Matty's turn to do the rim.
Surely with those better tyres. Really get through.
It's also brought Atom back into this, if you look.
Yeah.
I know where, so teammates are going to get to batter this poor lad. Any facts about Monaco, David?
No.
Brilliant, thank you for that.
Have you got any facts about Monaco?
I do, yeah.
What?
It is the smallest country that F1 races in.
Right.
Yep. This. What were you going to say?
Really?
You don't pay any tax if you live in Monaco. In fact, over half the grid live in Monaco.
Yeah, that's true.
Not sure why. House and Rambo have both gone on to soft tyres, so they must have got some severe damage off that accident. Matty at the moment is kind of gently losing the car ahead of him. It shocks me. Well, he's certainly not on the back as much as
No.
Coddy was. And then we carry on, you know. I don't see any other moves happening. I mean, at least there's only 8 laps left. We've suffered through it. We've done it together as a team. Team.
Worth every second. Yeah. I just love the word team.
Yeah, I love the word team. If I found people weren't working as a team, I'd fire them all. The security team were not working as a team, so I hired a security team to fire the security team.
They didn't work as a team escorting that team off the premises.
You're right there, mate. Getting some strange looks from you today. I just can't help it, you know?
Fucking crap.
It's lighting up my pipe.
I'm mad for crap.
I'm mad for crack.
Oh no. How does that change it?
Well, Matty will now want to get past and hang on a minute. This is
Doing it.
This is a gorgeous move.
He's doing it. He's done it.
He's left us.
Was that his fault?
I don't know. I didn't see the other guy's
No, we didn't see it.
other guy's point of view, so kind of hard for me to side with anybody there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Whew. Nice and tidy around those last couple of corners there from Matty. Obviously we haven't got any anything happening at all. I mean, we can kind of watch his teammate.
Atom, yeah, but he's just been following him the whole race.
Yeah. Right, that's abuse. There's no need to hit me. Right, for anybody who's watching, I'm going to give you a visual
I'm
representation.
saving you from yourself.
David then out of nowhere, it's just swung and hit me. I've got a massive lump on my head now, which will need to be removed over time. I'm in a lot of pain right now, guys.
It's like fucking crack.
It is. It's like crack. We love it. Right, should we get the penalties up? See if there's anything going on there.
Yeah.
So Atom's got a lot.
That is power.
Timo's going to win on penalties.
He's losing. He's lost like a second in the last lap.
No.
So he might have had a moment.
But he's just got to keep within, that 2 second timer. 6 seconds.
1.5 seconds.
Yeah, you got to keep within that. Don't worry about me. Oh, bloody hell. If Connor Ghost can close that time slightly, he'd have Atoms on penalties. No, I think he has at the moment, hasn't he? It's 6 seconds. He needs to keep within that 6 second gap. And he won't have Matty, sadly. Unless he can close it down to under 3 seconds. Well, under 2 seconds-ish. Rambo's got a penalty now. Excellent design would jump people, but he's so far back that isn't going to happen. Why are you looking at me like that, oh, mate? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you just really got this lovely little face rub. That's what Hang on. Oh, he's oh, scared. I was like, what's going on here? There's a chance here that we could see Matty lose it to Atom.
It's all over him.
Matty's had a bit of a nervous time. Has he got damage? What's going on?
No.
It's come out of nowhere. He looked very comfortable, unless he's just had a moment and he's sort of regaining that now. Oh, has he got damage and he's going to have to pit?
Atom's had gone a bit deep.
Yeah. It's like, oh, blimey. Just running my fingers through my luscious hair.
You're like,
better when you're home. You can fulfill my urge. Oh, blimey. Ooh.
is that Rambo?
I think it might be. Gaps. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and Colin Ghost has got another penalty. So that plan's out the window.
Yeah. I think it was anyway. Look.
I don't really know where we see any movement now. This is... Blimey, this is boring. I'm sorry for you spectators having to watch this.
How many of them are there?
I think there's at least 30. It's 9.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, you 9 idiots?
You got nothing better to do.
Listen to us argue. Have our face and hair. Me head. I don't know what the issue is. Oh my god, look at that over there.
Oh, it's just so hot.
Oh, wow. What a race we've been treated to. One of the best qualies we've ever seen, followed by one of the best races we've ever seen. It's been action-packed.
Wow.
A true classic. It just highlights why Monaco should remain on the calendar.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I said they should add a Joker lap in.
What would that entail?
Well, I'll show you. We can do it when we're following on here. So
Okay.
where Atom's going now. So this bit of the lap would be normal.
Yeah.
So you'd follow along here, go down whatever these corners are called as normal. You then oh, hang on. Then you look to overtake Matty. And then when it comes up to a little tappy tap tap. So it looks like they're going to give us a little bit of a race, which is nice, I suppose. A little bit of a race, give us something to do. And just where they were a second ago, behind us, is where there's a roundabout there. You could go the long way around every 5 laps.
Oh, okay.
But then you get a slightly... Obviously, you get more... you get more speed going down that straight. One lap to go, everybody. One of the bit. We've got this. I think just, this is a massive moment in history. As he goes around this final lap, Timo. Blimey, that was blinding.
Yeah.
But as he goes around this final lap, we'll go quiet just to allow you to really take it in. Because we've run out of things to say. Mainly because we want you to be able to take in what has been a glorious race at Monaco. We'll be back for you for the final corner, obviously, but let's send him on his way now. I hope he enjoys himself. Give me like how you want, mate. And he comes around the final corner, and surely, hang on, surely he'll win the race. I don't know what, I was so confused because he didn't end the race straight away.
Woo.
Woo!
Fantastic.
Only 49 minutes.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I mean, what a race.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I wish we had Monaco every week.
You know what? I'm not going to lie to you, though. You're on your fucking own with that one. I'm so glad we're not professionals and we have to spend the next, 4 hours tearing that limb by limb apart to try and create more shows and rubbish.
And clips.
Yeah, and talking about strategy, yeah. It was really good when they did this bit there, yeah.
When he spun into the wall.
Yeah, that really was a catalyst for the remainder of the weekend. And that's the end there. Well, driver of the day was Timo, of course. What a weekend we've had there. Weekend of racing. Oh.
Only an hour.
Well, thank you very much, everybody who came along. We'll just see the final standings before we go. Blimey, those pixels in the background. Oh. Woo. There we go. There are your final standings. Yeah, Rumble.
Extra point.
Everybody finished from 9th and above. There's all your standings. Get the race director on the screen just in case we need that at some point. There we go, and then we get all the pit stops in. can see that. There we go, everybody. A fantastic evening.